I was looking at that for Lawrence. We got a comment from Barbie. Next generation.
I mean, it was awesome.
Okay. Coming from a Cowboy fan. The media comments, the contract drama, I'm just tired of it, Jerry. You bought the team in 89 for 140. What they worth now? 12.8 billion. And you mean to tell me you can't get a deal with Micah Parsons? Talking about a handshake.
Micah coming to Baltimore.
Ages.
One thing that's very pivotal to the game that's kind of been forgotten about, but they're trying to bring it back. The midi.
Yeah.
You either dunking or you shooting a three, right? But you forget having a mid-range is very intricate to the game.
You see, they doing that thing. They driving trucks, man. They ain't afraid of nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I watch, and women just, they take care of stuff. Yeah, that's been sometimes trash stuff. You know what I'm saying? We're trash the truck, bro.
So speaking on my Ravens, you feel me? The average person don't have that memory that I had.
So if I'm making $80 million a year and you making $10 million a year, I'm kind of reluctant to listen to what you got to say.
Bmore Sports Talk, the best damn talk show on the internet. Only on the BmorePod network.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Bmore Sports Talk, the official podcast of the home team. I'm your host, Eric, and we got a lit show today. I'm going to go ahead and let everybody introduce themselves.
It's only one Tony, live and direct, true and through. Special guest.
Special guest. I mean, this guy is part of our production team, but he also knows sports, and it just you know a lot. So you part of the show today. But go ahead and let the people know who you are.
I'm CHARVEZ. You call me Vez, and like you said, I'm part of the production. But now I get to be in front of the cameras today, so it's nice to be out here with you guys.
Yes.
Bless you, CHARVEZ.
Hey,
call me Vez.
Call me Vez.
Yeah. And we had a sports-filled weekend, man. So before we get into it, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. And we do appreciate all the viewers that tune in whenever you get a chance. It don't got to be Monday, but, throughout the week, I know, everybody works, everybody has busy schedules, but we appreciate that y'all take the time to check us out. It means a lot to us. So keep it up. Tell a friend to tell a friend, tell a friend. Y'all ready to get into it?
Yes, sir.
Finals, man. Congratulations to the New York Knicks, man. They won the NBA championship on Saturday in 5 games.
Yeah.
5 games.
I was expecting a sweep, so I'm surprised. So
you was expecting the sweep?
Yeah. After the first couple games, it was like New York was taking their soul, like they willed to fight. Mm-hmm. Especially after that comeback win, when the Spurs, I thought the Spurs they was gonna win that game. Mm-hmm. And they came back, and I feel like that took their soul. Like all they hope was going after that.
Yeah. Well, let's dive into how they got there. I mean, the last time we were here, it was Game 3. Game 3 was that night, and I actually picked the Knicks to win. I thought it was going to be high energy, and I just thought the Knicks was going to steamroll them, but it was the opposite. Like the energy really wasn't that high, and I heard it was like a lot of corporate people, so the noise, wasn't really that crazy. And I mean, I've seen Madison Square Garden way louder on a regular season game. So not just that, I just think Spurs were prepared. They didn't want to go down 3-0. So they end up winning that game. Game 3.
Game 3 was a pivotal game. And I felt like with that game, Wemby, it was his game to like take over and like assert his dominance. But like I said before, I feel like at a certain point, the Knicks just took all their will out of them. It wasn't Wemby. I felt like it was the rest of the team that kind of like gave up.
Even Castle?
Castle was still doing his thing, but like you could see the difference like from the role players, the first 3 rounds, they was rolling like as a team. And then it got to the finals. It was just like Wemby.
Kind of ran into that road.
Right. It was just like Wemby and Castle was still cool, but everybody else like, what are y'all doing? Like, what was De'Aaron Fox doing? Like,
What you think, Tony? Tony, who'd you pick for Game 3? You went with the Knicks too, right?
Man, listen, I'm glad it's over. It's over. Shout out to the Knicks though, but it's
Why you glad it's over, man?
cause man, all the drama, all of the politics, and I'm more than happy it's over. I want to see what's finna happen with the gridiron.
Now we ain't got nothing to then. I wanted to go as
No,
long
we
as
still
Game
got
7.
we still got MLB. You know what I mean? And you know, to some they may not like it or whatever. I actually like baseball.
Yeah,
You know,
I
it's
like
within the family. You know, on both my sides. So it's like, hey,
yeah. Well, let's talk Game 4. You know what I'm saying? So after the Spurs won Game 3, I thought they actually had a chance. I'm like, okay, they could tie this thing up, bring it back to San Antonio. Did y'all watch the game? I mean, they were up by 29 points. I mean, I thought it was pretty much over.
I knew this wasn't going 7 games. I just knew this wasn't going 7 games.
Yeah. To squander a 29-point lead, I mean, that was the worst comeback in NBA Finals history.
I feel like you can kind of relate that to the Patriots and Falcons Super Bowl,
Okay.
where the Falcons was up, and then halftime came, everything turned around, and just like downhill from there.
Yeah.
And it was like the Spurs at the Game 3, they finally had something going, and then it's like that comeback just took everything. It's like took their soul.
Yeah.
I don't think they made proper adjustments.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Plain and simple, they didn't make the necessary adjustments that they needed to make.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm glad it's over.
I mean, watching that game, I thought it was over. I thought Spurs were going to tie it up. I'm like, man, they up by 15, 16, 29. I'm like,
see,
there's no way in the world
that
they
would have
coming back.
led into a 7-game series, which I said last episode, this joint was not going 7 games, despite what everybody may have wanted. I ain't want it going 7 games. I ain't see it going 7 games. You know what I'm saying? They had to end it. Now, moving on.
So, Game 5, I mean, they backs was against the wall. I mean, you didn't have a choice but to win. You back in San Antonio. They led by 16. Like, I watched every game. They led by 16, but Knicks slowly chipped away at that lead. Brunson is a great team leader. I mean, he had a great supporting cast. OG Anunoby, Karl-Anthony Towns, Mikal Bridges, Alvarado. I mean, I can keep going down the list. I mean, they all played great. I just think they were the more seasoned team, and they were ready for the moment, and they did that, you know?
Yeah, I agree with you. Like, I feel like the experience part played a big role in this series.
Mm-hmm.
Just because, like you said, the Knicks, they had a lot of experienced players, a lot of players that been to the playoffs, that been into these deep finals runs. Mm-hmm. So them getting down, them being down by 16, 18, 20 points in the game is nothing to them because they know what it takes to come back from that. Mm-hmm. The Spurs, on the other hand, they're new to this. They're still young. The majority of them, this their first playoff run. So it's like they had it in their hands and they didn't know what to do with it. It's just like you definitely need an experienced voice in the locker room to keep everybody together and keep everybody to focus. Because a lot of times people get into their own head sometimes. It's like, oh, we up by 20. We got this. We can ease off.
And then they start to take their foot off the gas.
And then with an experienced team like that, that's all they take for them. They just need a little break, a little opportunity, and they're gonna take advantage of that opportunity.
Yeah. Shout out to Jalen Brunson, man. He got MVP, and I
seen that.
I ain't think no one else. We seen that coming.
They ain't had nobody else.
Nobody. Yeah. I mean, he dropped like 40 yesterday. I mean, he came up big in all the games.
But just overall, you know what I mean? Everybody don't. It's easy to get caught up on points and whatnot, but like overall, you know what I mean? How he was able to facilitate. Certain aspects of the game with his team. You feel what I'm saying? So
take control of the game.
The second they got into the finals, I seen that coming a mile away. I ain't gonna hold you.
I feel like he was definitely built for that. Like coming, especially like his experience coming from college and like he said in the one interview, like he won championships in college. So he already got that championship pedigree in him. So being in that environment was familiar to him.
Yeah.
Especially how he carved his own path. And no matter how many times people tried to put him in that square with his pops, which is still a wonderful thing, no doubt about it. I cannot take that away, but
Definitely.
he definitely carved his own little. You know what I mean? 53 years, man.
Yeah.
Right. The drought is over, y'all.
The drought is
53
over.
years. The drought
Hey,
is over.
before we move on, y'all want to know something crazy I seen earlier, dude?
What's that?
That's why I do like slight breaks with social media. I seen a post that said, "Dang, is Carmelo etched out of NBA history?" And this how they broke it down. They said Jokic took over. The Joker took over in Denver and wearing his number.
Sure did.
Got a ring right.
Mm-hmm.
Who was it? James Harden, I think it was, that knocked him out of the top 10 scoring spot.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Then you got the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? They done got the ring and before. My whole thing is don't play with my mans like that, bro.
Right. I feel like you can't take away from the greatness of who
and records
Melo
are made
is.
to be broken as well.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
Do not get it twisted. You know what I mean? There will be that. I feel like he revived a certain energy that the Knicks haven't had since Carmelo.
Yeah.
So we
definitely.
can, you know what I mean? You can't take that away. And don't try to, even though, you know, we got the young guns coming up, don't take away from what others have done.
Right.
Like, even though I never got the honor of being able to watch them, but like somebody in regards to basketball, Len Bias from Maryland, because I hear like he was really like that.
Right.
Yeah, heard the same.
Right.
You
I never got to watch him, but I hear
and no disrespect, it looked like he was about to be better than
legendary
Michael Jordan, allegedly.
So Barbie Cat says in the chat, it proved to be too much too soon for the Spurs. They will come back strong next year. I agree. I could definitely see them coming back. I mean, they got a good team. If they can,
as long as Wemby there,
if they can keep this team together, the pieces they got, I could definitely see them coming back, adding some pieces as well.
All right. As long as they got Wemby, I feel like they championship window.
I gotta remember, man, it's other teams,
right? And I wanted to talk about this, being you just said that, Tony. There have now been 8 different championships in 8 years.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead and look at this.
Pretty much anybody could win.
Look at that.
Toronto, LA, you know what I mean? The Bucks, Golden State, Denver, Boston, OKC, and now the Knicks. First of all, when was the last time the Bucks went?
Then they have another like 50 year.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, you hear me? Like,
it's been a minute.
In Toronto,
something
they never went prior to you know what I mean, them or whatever.
Yeah. And shout out to OG Anunoby. He got a ring with Toronto. Now he got one with the Knicks. A lot of people don't know that he was on that roster.
2 rings short.
Damn sure did. Yeah. OKC wasn't supposed to get that one, but I don't care what anybody says. I'm gonna stand on that hill. Boston. I didn't want them to get that one because now they back in the league for the, you know what I mean, the most in history or whatnot.
Yeah, I was mad about that.
Okay, Tony, I got a question for you.
What's up, bro?
So, like you just said with Melo and his history, do you think OKC winning that championship takes away from KD?
He wasn't there.
But that was KD team at first, though.
Nah, true indeed. Like, you know what I mean? You can't.
He was there from the beginning.
You can't think of OKC without KD. You know what I mean? We're going to say that. You know what I mean? So basically, to answer the question, no, it don't take away from KD. I don't think so. It's a new era, just like with any other of these teams. But we could say the same about the Cavaliers. What's the first name that come to mind with the Cavaliers?
LeBron. But LeBron came back and won with them.
Hold on, though. But then there were other players that was on the Cavaliers way before LeBron. But like, if we say Cavaliers, the first player or for some it may be Kyrie.
LeBron made the Cavs relevant. That's what he did. He put them on the map. You can say that.
Or when you say the Lakers, who's the first person to come to mind?
Kobe.
Boom. But then you got some people that be like,
Magic,
Shaq,
Kareem,
Magic. You feel me? Yeah. Like, all right, Boston. We can do this with almost any team.
Larry Bird.
A lot of people will say Larry, but then a lot of people go to Big Three. Paul, the original. Paul Pierce, KG, you know what I mean?
It's Larry for me.
I
ain't even watched the man hoop. I just know Larry Bird is a GOAT.
Was a problem.
So being that the Knicks won this year, like, what do y'all see next year? Like, did y'all see them making a deep run?
We gotta see what the roster.
We gotta see how the free agency.
That's one thing I give the NBA. Them roster moves be crazy, very spontaneous if you think about it. So it's like we really gotta wait and see once the parade happen, which I feel like it's gonna be something crazy.
That's on Thursday.
We gotta see what Giannis gonna do.
Yeah.
What LeBron gonna do.
It's a lot that can happen in this
right.
offseason, man.
Right.
So.
And I feel like that's why there's never the same champion, because all these different rosters, I mean, they just keep getting better, all around the league, East and Western Conference. So I feel like this is never going to be a back-to-back championship no time soon.
No time soon. That's why I feel like we as fans, we gotta like recognize when we are in the midst of like greatness, like the Warriors championship runs, the LeBron championship runs. It's hard to go to the finals and do it back to back to back to back.
And then it's to the point. When the last time? Who was the last team to even two-peat of winning? Not finals appearance, but like winning. Was it what? Golden State?
I would say Golden State.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but after that, man, nobody good. Because then before then, it was Miami and the Spurs. Well, not the Spurs. You know what I mean? They would just kept making appearances, but
still, it's just getting there. It's a feat unto itself. And it just like this year, everybody thought that OKC was going to repeat.
Yeah.
Until no, the hell they did.
A lot of people was on their bandwagon this year during the regular season.
I said the cat. That's a bunch of malarkey.
Yeah, I didn't want them to repeat. I mean, I just want to see somebody different.
And you know what? And the legit answer to your question. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I hope they really do a deeper dive and let them dudes play next season, bro. Like, take all the politics. I know it's all that gambling stuff, but take some stuff, like, let them play. Because a lot of stuff that was happening was distasteful, to say the least.
And don't forget, we had guys that were out, like Halliburton. I mean,
the
Pacers, like, no one even talked about the Pacers. Kyrie Irving, he missed the whole season. So, I mean, those guys coming back.
I forgot, bro. Was in the NBA.
That's what I'm saying. So, like,
I thought he, like, was not retired, but, did that. I'm going to take some time.
Kyrie's still that guy, though. Like, he's going to come back and still be an issue.
Right.
Is he still with Dallas?
Yes.
Yeah.
They was talking about moving on from him, too.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it need to be some reunions going on, certain reunions, not how was that LeBron last year in Cleveland when they had
Wade and
Rose and
Wade,
Isaiah Thomas. I said y'all wait till now
wild,
to do that,
right?
Y'all wait till now.
They way past their prime.
Man, let pre-knee injuries, D Rose and war.
Yo, so before we move on, I want to ask all this. Like, who do you think is that team that's like almost there? Like, that need maybe a piece or two to get to that level? Like,
I got one
from East and West.
I got one that I would like to see them do something like it's, and they've been trash for as long as I've been alive. The Hornets.
Okay.
I feel like LaMelo, he's special. He's in a different way. Like the way he hoop is different. It's not traditional at all. No, and like if you look at it, it should not work in the NBA, but that should be working. Like,
his shot is like, what is it called? Unorthodox, I think.
Very unorthodox. Everything he do is unorthodox. Just watching him play, it'd be like, it's like watching somebody in gym class. You know how niggas hoop in gym class? Anything go. I'm gonna shoot it like this. I'm gonna just throw out. Nah, like.
So you got Charlotte on the East. Who would be your West team?
My Western team. See, I'm a Warriors fan, so I don't want nobody to come out the West except for the Warriors. But it would be interesting to see the Suns.
Okay.
I feel like the whole after they got the whole KD experiment, and then like I don't know. I feel like Devin Booker, he's there. He just needs somebody else with him that can carry that with him.
Say that almost about like any main character.
That's true though.
We say that just about anybody. So it's like just to figure out who can have that type of chemistry. Because me personally, I feel like everybody has somewhat of main character syndrome now. And I think that's why the Knicks end up winning, because even though Brunson technically is that guy, he ain't carry it like that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Very selfless.
Yeah, you know what I mean? If anything, he showed the high IQ, like, okay, I think what could be the formula, the championship formula to get us this ring, you know what I mean? It was never like from my observation, I mean, please let me know otherwise. Very humble.
Yeah, and very business. Like I didn't see him crack a smile at that whole playoff till after they won. I mean,
Very
he was
humble.
during timeouts engaging with people, telling
Locked
them where you
in.
need to be. Like he was really like locked in.
Pretty much like that all season.
Yeah,
dog.
yeah,
For real, for real.
and that's the type of leader you need on your team if you want
Most
to win.
definitely.
How old is G again?
I don't know how old is Brunson.
I don't know.
How old is Jalen
I
Brunson?
feel like he young as a mug, bro. Like under 25.
He's 29.
He
I
29.
feel like he my age.
Yeah,
That still ain't bad though.
right.
And nobody talking about his age, getting his first ring, but that's another conversation for another
Man.
time.
All right, I got another question.
Okay.
How do you guys feel about Cat's performance in the finals?
Carl Towns.
Did what was
Yeah.
necessary.
I think
Not too much, not
yeah.
too little.
Yeah, I think he played his part. Quiet, but he did what needed to be done. He stepped up when needed to be.
And because he's not that guy.
Right.
He's not that guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's that guy, but you get what I'm saying? He's
Yeah.
not that guy. So it
See, my whole thing with Cat is I feel like he's one of those big men that can be dominant physically, but he plays smaller than what he is. Like,
Yeah.
you're one of the biggest niggas on the court. Why are you on the 3-point line 80% of the time? Like,
maybe this ring is going to enhance it.
maybe.
He never had a ring before now.
True
Right.
that.
Right.
Yeah.
So maybe this ring may bring out that dominance you looking for.
Right.
And
Maybe. I'm just being optimistic. You know
like
what
y'all
I'm saying?
said, he did play his role.
Compared to having what 29 points.
Yeah,
He
like-
wasn't foul trouble couple games. Like last game, he sat most of the game or the first half.
He need to go holler at OG Hakeem. You feel me?
For real.
Gotta go
Go.
slide to one of his camps.
Go get
Tighten
that
up.
footwork
That's
down.
what Wemby worked out with last summer.
I heard a lot of people done worked out with that, man. Kobe definitely utilized a lot of stuff he learned from Hakeem.
Barbie Cat says Kyrie going to come back and be an issue for about 2 months. He can't stay healthy. I mean, we stay seeing that with him. He can't stay
That's
healthy.
true. That's true. Hey, you gotta prove it.
All right, y'all. Well, we got a lot more to get into, but before we do, we're gonna go ahead and run some clips. We'll be right back at you. Thank you for tuning in to Bmore Sports Talk.
BmorePod is more than just a podcast. BmorePod Studios is an entire network.
We gonna have Michael Jackson back alive for GTA 6.
And speaking, let me just hop on the chat real quick. I see we got something to say, Big Dana, not the little one. Hey sis, who that? So I got a game today, that's kind of like, let me. I think I wrote a title for it today. Last week I had a title. This is like okay, this is quite easy. It's called Finish the Line, 85 to 95 edition. All of y'all were alive during those years, weren't you?
Let me
Between 85 and 95. Except for Dana. Everybody else was.
So like that's like you giving a Ferrari to a 16-year-old who just got his license.
I agree.
You know, I want them to get the money and they deserve the money. But at the end of the day, it's just like now they just chasing the money. Now you got this.
News came out today that he might miss more time because his knee is swelling. So if Durant is out, that definitely gives Lakers a little bit of an advantage, even with them missing people, because Durant is your star player on the team. So I feel like this can help the Lakers, and Luka could probably come back if they could extend this series.
BmorePod Studios. Subscribe today.
Welcome back, everybody.
Wow.
Appreciate y'all tuning in.
What's happening?
What's happening? Well, what's happening
happening?
is this NFL news, man. R.I.P. to Alden Smith.
They still have not released the cause of death.
36 years young.
Very much so.
Sad.
36 years young.
That's real
Spanish,
sad.
drafted by the Niners, 7th pick, if I'm not mistaken. Played for the Niners. He played for the Cowboys, played for the Seahawks.
Was a dog.
A dog, the defensive end.
Was
In
a
the trenches.
dog,
Oh,
brother.
man.
Like, you know, despite any issues he may have faced with the league or whatever, I don't care. I will never ever take away from what I was able to witness watching this dude, man.
Same here,
Like,
man, he was a beast.
vicious, can disrupt the offense, can get to your quarterback, can make you switch up the game plan.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, you know what I mean? It comes, it's a bit of a biasness because, you know, I'm a football head for real.
Right.
You know what I mean? Former player myself. So it's like to see good talent go young like that.
Right. And
It does something
he just
to me.
retired, if I'm not mistaken, like not that long
Nah,
ago.
he been out for a little minute. It's been a minute. I don't know
Probably
when he
within a few
submitted them
years.
papers, but yeah, you know
Okay.
what I mean? But I don't, you know, with social media and stuff like that, man, the way they
portray.
Not even necessarily portray. I don't like this how they go about it, even though it's a tribute, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why not? Where was this love at when he was here? You feel me? Like,
Right.
and I'm bringing it up because I seen a video yesterday, and they was all like, you know, this is one of his last interviews or whatever, and I think he was about to get a haircut. You know what I mean? And basically trying to dive into his mental, but I'm like, don't wait till now to do
Till
that.
it's
You
too
get what
late,
I'm saying?
right.
If anything, pay the respects.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But don't start using his death as a I don't know, like a scapegoat, so to speak.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah,
Definitely RIP
Yeah,
to him.
RIP to him. That's something you never want to hear, man. Anybody.
Great
man.
talent. Great
Yeah.
talent. Definitely left an impact on that game. And I'm quite sure he left an impact on every team he was able to suit up for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
May that man's soul rest in peace for
Yeah,
real.
rest in peace. Go ahead and give a moment of silence to Alden Smith.
For sure.
R.I.P. Alden Smith.
R.I.P.
All right, moving on to other news. Stephon Diggs has been cleared by the NFL for that incident.
I don't care. He ain't coming here. I don't care.
You know,
I mean, well, like, yeah, for sure, cool, whatever. All due respect, I don't want him here.
I've been hearing a couple different teams. I don't
As
know.
long as it ain't the 410, we straight, bro. Like we
the Ravens don't even play that though.
Not only that, listen, hear me out, right? Because I totally agree with that, right? My whole aspect is this will bring me back to that confidence we keep talking about with this team this year.
Mm-hmm.
We have a nice young core. Let that young life live. You feel what I'm saying? If we were to bring any vet back, it's D-Hop. Nobody else. Nobody else. We already got our own in-house stuff going on. Let that blossom.
Yeah.
If it ain't working, we'll see what's happening. But Lord forbid, man, we
somebody gonna get him. Somebody gonna get him.
for sure. But I know as far as the flock,
we don't.
We good.
Yeah.
We don't need him, and I feel like he does add a little bit of talent. But like you said, it's nothing worth starting the young people's growth for. Like we got these young players that we trying to develop. I feel like that was an issue with Harbaugh. He every year he would come in and bring in these old wide receivers when we trying to develop the young guys. It's like you can't play both at the same time. Either one or the other.
You kind of can. We did it the second ring.
I mean,
we had Torrey, we had Anquan. You feel me? But I do feel like that's where Harbaugh messed up. I felt like he kept trying to replace Anquan. And he's irreplaceable.
Yeah, you can't replace her.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
He tried to find another veteran. We almost had it with Steve Smith.
Almost.
You know what I mean? We almost, but it's just, you know what I mean? But like I said, we are in a prime position to let this young life live.
Right.
You know what I mean? Our oldest vets is like 33.
Lamar and them the vets now.
No, I think our oldest.
No,
vet. I'm lying. John Jenkins.
We got Calais Campbell too now.
Yep.
Yeah,
CC back. You feel me? And CC like 39.
Yeah,
38,
he about 40 now.
For real, I could have sworn he
touching 40.
He definitely is, but yeah, you definitely right. Hey, so listen, yeah, man, let that line. Yeah. You know, shout out to him.
Yeah,
Happy he able to get back. Just don't even think about coming here.
You ain't playing at the
pick
bank.
him up. I mean, he's still got some talent in him. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be curious. It's gonna be interesting to see where
he
lands.
Washington.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see where he lands.
Go to Washington.
I feel like Washington can use another receiver.
Go to Washington.
Definitely.
I feel like he'll get some burn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Who else,
Either
who
that
got besides McLaurin.
But you know who else? You know where I think he might end up?
Where?
New York.
Oh man.
The Jets or the Giants?
Giants.
Team Harbaugh.
We'll see, because if he didn't get cleared, this would have definitely hurt him.
But
Yeah.
I'm
It would hurt
saying
his
now that
foot.
he's cleared,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? That whole, but then maybe Harbaugh don't want all that personality.
I mean, they didn't sign.
back,
Oh yeah,
you
they
know what I'm
decided
saying?
over Odell already.
Yeah, but you know, Harbaugh the more the merrier. But that's why I say go to Washington. You feel me? You'll be able to get some breathing room there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or take your ass to Philly. Because old boy gone. You know what I mean?
AJ.
He's with the Patriots.
Yeah.
You're out of the Patriots. Go to Philly.
Right. Philly drafted a wide receiver too, though.
But hey, the more the merrier.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, let's move on, man. So I've been hearing a lot about this whole turf versus grass thing because you know the NBA Cup is going on right now.
Go back to grass.
And they're using grass for all the games.
Go
So
back to
you know
grass.
how many teams have grass
Like
now?
a handful.
17 have turf now.
I know we got grass.
Yeah. 17 got
On
turf
a good
now.
day.
So
On a good day.
we actually have a video from what is it, the NFL PA executive director talking about it. So let's go ahead and see what he's talking about because hopefully they can get grass in all the stadiums.
I hope so.
Good grass fields. We want good, solid fields. You don't just want like pull out the Muni golf course grass out on every field. You want high quality surfaces. I think one thing is understanding what our players care about, and there is something there that the data hasn't been able to spit back out of us. Which, if you ask every player, we polled 1,700 players, 92% say they want grass over turf. Yeah. There is something about the feeling of being on grass that your body feels different. I think if you ask the coaches, just standing on grass for standing on turf for 3 hours feels different. There is something there that impacts the body. I know, like when I had meniscus surgery early on in training camp, wanted to be back for the first game. So like every day of rehab mattered. And there's one day it was raining out, and I went to the trainers like, "Hey, what do we want to do out on turf?" And they're like, "We'd rather you skip a day than run on turf today. Like it's better for you just not to do any rehab today than go run on that." And it's like, all right, doesn't make me feel great about playing on turf if that's our stance.
It's very interesting, man. A lot of these injuries happen on turf,
bro, because turf feel like concrete. If you ever touch that, you know what I mean, you played that sport and you played on turf. Turf is not, hell no. You feel
It's
me?
not soft.
Give me grass any day. It ain't even necessarily about the softness. It's the feel of it. And then even with turf, they tried to, you know, combine it with the rubbish of rubber. No, you can't plant. Think about it. That is the majority of the reason, given my experience, and I thank the Lord I ain't had that one. But that is a lot of reason behind torn ACLs, you know what I mean, and things and certain injuries based on you not being able to turn. You can't plant a certain way, you feel me? Whereas though you got an even amount of grass. That's why you practice, well, some, not all, but that's why you practice in sand. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To build your traction. You can't do that on no damn turf.
Right. If you got 92% of the players wanting that, why don't y'all try to make that happen? I mean,
that's why
the owners,
that's why I was like, bro, that's not shocking to me. As a former player myself, turf is some BS. You feel me? You can give me grass any day. First of all, even if you never suited up, if you just played in your neighborhood, you feel me? Where was y'all playing tackle at?
On the field.
On what though?
Grass.
All right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You'll be all right going in the crib with a couple of stains on your pants or 5. You feel me?
Nah,
like
the burns that you get from playing on turf. See,
God.
I ain't never played football, but in high school I played baseball, and like when it rained, we had that practice on the football field.
Yeah.
And so
what?
Yeah. So it was crazy. So it was like I'll be out there running, and you know I'm diving for the ball, trying to get the ball.
And y'all be having them ankle biter cleats too. So
yes.
You know what I mean? Y'all ankles is out there.
Yes.
Oh man.
I hate that.
Give me grass any day.
No,
any day. And then if y'all, I feel like this. If they want to continue this profit to go in regards of the NFL or whatever, y'all turn everybody's stuff into grass. Y'all, fun fact.
And I feel like it was saving them money in terms of injuries. Like you gotta pay for
insurance,
right? You gotta pay for these dudes' injuries, and they rehab when they get injured. Well, they be injured a lot less if they're playing on grass. And y'all make it seem like it's a money thing. You own $1 billion company.
I miss when the Raiders had the half field, half baseball field.
I heard they hated that. I heard the players.
I know, but it was just. You know that was some real, you know what I mean? Yeah, I hate it too. But
that dirt on them baseball fields ain't no joke.
Yeah, that's borderline sand mud. Yeah,
Sand.
but definitely take it back to grass though.
Yeah, they need.
I feel like we'll have a lot more players staying healthy. A good portion of injuries will be avoided.
Mm-hmm.
Why not?
Yeah,
I never understood the turf thing anyway. And you can eliminate. I think you can drop the percentage of concussions. You know what I mean? Because some concussions don't even come from it. Some concussions come from them bouncing off the doggone turf. You feel me?
That turf.
You remember that year when on the Ravens where everybody kept turning their ACLs and stuff?
Yes. Practice.
I felt like that played a role.
Practice.
I felt like that definitely played a role that year. Because I remember, who was it? We was playing the Jets at MetLife, and they tore their shit.
That's crazy.
In MetLife?
Yes, we was playing the Jets, and I feel like it was one of the running backs. I know J.K. Diamonds, he tore his in the preseason.
That was preseason.
Yeah, he tore his in the preseason.
But that last year with us, he got hurt, I think, against the Bengals or the Texans. Because he started to go off. I think that was like 2023.
I just wanted to change it so people start getting hurt.
They need to. They need to.
I couldn't agree with you more.
Yeah, but it's probably a lot of money and probably a lot of stuff involved besides the money.
You a $1 billion. These owners are billionaires. I don't want to hear nothing about no money. Like, you will recover whatever money you spend it. That's not an excuse not to change it.
You don't want to go up that hill there.
They don't.
Well, yeah, it's probably a lot more than that. Though,
it definitely is. Let's
another conversation for another day.
Yeah, let's not climb that hill.
All right. So y'all been hearing any inside buzz about upcoming season about y'all teams?
In regards of us, not to sound like a broken record. However, I feel like the rumors they're trying to make the rumors bigger what they are surrounding the flock about players missing, certain practices and things of that nature, right? However, bump that. From all of the interviews I've seen, the podium presses and things of that nature, all of them are saying the same thing. Like, it's a new feeling. It's a different vibe. Even Lamar, who's like, listen, I'm almost 10 years here and I feel fresh. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't had this feeling since in the beginning. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's like, that's very telling. That's very telling. So outside of that, I see Calais Campbell definitely bringing that yes sir energy back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The fans love it. Derrick Henry has a different type of focus, which let me go ahead and put it in the air manifestation. My dog is not fumbling nowhere near as much as he did.
That was crazy last year. That came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I mean, some of it had to do with technique, but some of it had to do with comfortability as well. When we were getting them leads, getting a little lackluster, it's like, nah, if anything, once we get a lead, keep the foot on the neck.
You gotta stay locked in.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Don't get lackluster because we up 2-3 touchdowns.
You want to know what I think played a role in that mentality? I feel like this new coaching staff, they fixing it. That's what they came in to fix. Is our defensive mentality. Like, being a Ravens fan, it's our team been about defense ever since I've been a fan. Like, that's what we known for.
Right.
And the niggas we had on defense was terrorizing people. Like, they was locked in the whole game. It's no let up.
Their identity again.
Yeah, it's no let up on defense. And then it was like, after we drafted Lamar and our identity kind of changed towards the offense.
Giving the staff.
Yep, giving the staff. And it's like they kind of became relaxed. It's like, oh, Lamar about to drop 48 points this game. We could chill. No,
so
you better act like Ed Reed and Ray Lewis still out there.
Even to piggyback off that, I heard buzz around Roquan as well. You know what I mean? Trying to say, oh, he's sharper, he's fat. Listen, in regards to him, I always gonna have love for him. I believe it when I see it. You know what I mean? Yeah. I believe it when I see it. Trenton Simpson, I'm hearing little things around him, like we may move on, but I think this is a make or break season for him. You feel what I'm saying? Move that man to the Sam or the Will. Do not have that man in no type of mic position
at all.
He ain't a mic person. He's a step or go person. You get what I'm saying? Like, don't have him in a Roquan position. I feel like that's where a person like Teddy Buchanan can come in. You feel me? Because he'll be able to rotate a little bit. You get what I mean?
And I feel like he covered better too.
And on the flip side, you know what I mean? I'm excited to see him. Two people actually. My man Emory Jones on the offensive line. Been hearing a lot of stuff about him. My man Zion I'm hearing that dog vicious.
Well, I'm ready.
I'm
I'm
hearing
ready.
I'm hearing he vicious.
I'm ready to see that.
I'm hearing he vicious. Even the tones and the media stuff I've been seeing, it's like, oh, wait a minute, I ain't. He sound.
Hey, I'm ready for the preseason start so I can see him
wrong
hit
with
something.
him,
I'm trying to
man.
see him hit something.
Yeah, let him get a good. Let him get a good drive in, and then get him out. Yeah, I don't want. No, I don't want none of the dogs getting hurt.
And preseason is super important because this is where you can make a name for yourself. You know, like, yo, he showed out in preseason. We gonna put him here.
Now let me beg to differ a little bit, especially when I'm liking more and more now instead of preseason.
What?
Joint practices.
Yeah.
It may not be with a team that we're gonna play this season or whatever, but it gives you an opportunity to make some contact with somebody that's not
on
your
your team.
teammate.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And a possibility of avoiding some injuries. You get what I'm saying? Whereas though, yeah, I understand the preseason. If anything, let's chop the preseason down to 2 games.
Right.
I've been saying that for a minute.
2 games.
Yeah.
The first 2 drives, let the vets do it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Get your thing. After the first 2 drives, get anybody that's bound to be a starter out of there and let everybody else rock out.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't take 3 games to decide who about to be on the squad or who gonna have a future reserve contract or none of that.
Right.
Let's get to the game. Y'all already gave us an extra game in the season. Now it's 17.
Right. Yeah,
so
knock off a preseason.
Come on, man. It makes more sense. Yeah. It makes more sense.
It does. But a lot of that still got to do with money.
Yeah.
I don't see them losing none. Because think about it. If anything, you're losing money to a degree in regards of ratings, viewership, viewings, because preseason games aren't accessible to everybody.
Nope.
Right.
Even here in Baltimore, like, yo, we could be playing anybody. You gotta have like a regular channel,
the local
type of thing going on. You know what I mean?
Right.
You can't just Shut up, Tony.
I haven't been hearing much as far as the Cowboys. I heard that Pickens is supposed to be reporting to mandatory.
Yeah, that's the only thing I heard
that's
about.
The only thing I heard. Other than that, like the defense has been a little fired up.
Y'all had your media day and whatnot too.
Yeah. So they're fired up about all the new defensive guys we got. But it's just exciting that a new season is upon us, and I'm just looking forward to it. And not my team in general, just the football season, because I love watching other teams too.
Right.
Outside of our game week 3, what's another game you look forward to seeing
for in the Cowboys schedule?
Yeah,
I would say that the Eagles, because
that's your rival.
Nah, just people always say the Eagles is that team, we can't beat them. I mean, I know we just split last year, but I just don't like the Eagles. I just want to whoop them. I just want to beat them every year. That's like the team that I hate most in our division.
I feel like. My fault. Go ahead.
No. I just the Eagles is a game I'm looking forward to, and the Niners. The Niners is a hump we can't get over. Besides the Ravens, y'all got us 5-1, but the Niners have beaten us probably like the last 5-6 times as well.
So. We owe Buffalo a couple.
I was about to say that. Hey, I'm glad we played Buffalo this year.
I kind of was sick of it, but we gotta get them back, bro. And it's like the games that we be losing against them, they're not even games that they were supposed to win
at all.
So we definitely owe them. And then I ain't gonna lie, bro. Not just because they arrived, but the Steelers. So I can see why you said but yeah.
Oh, we definitely owe them after that last game of the season.
We always give y'all the Steelers around the same time of year, right?
Yo,
last year.
Yo, that gets
like y'all play them twice at the end of the year.
That
yeah.
gets on
Boy, I
my
swear.
nerves. Hopefully the record is up there enough to the point they wouldn't even matter.
Not
but
be right.
The division do mean something.
Yeah, I think our last 4 games, we got 3 divisional games.
Back to back.
Them last 4 games.
Mother love.
I mean,
it's gonna be crazy, man.
I do like having the opportunity though to like snatch they hopes of making it to the playoffs away. Like if we would have won that game last year, I would have been all up in the Steelers fans' face. Y'all trash, y'all ain't make the playoffs.
See, but I was
I like
we had the potential. No
I mean,
doubt.
we wasn't gonna go far in the playoffs.
No, hear me out, right? I mean, of course it didn't happen, but hypothetically, right? Let's say we did make it all the way to the big show. I don't think we was prepared to go against a Mike McDaniel defense.
Nah, and like people were saying about Harbaugh last
It
year,
would have came down
I felt
to
like
the wire, but
I felt like last year the real issue was a lot of them weren't locked in mentally. Like they was
wasn't.
already checked out. Of
And I
Harbaugh,
heard
whatever Harbaugh was telling
I was
them,
about to say they
was
said
not
it
listening.
wasn't working. It just, you know what I mean? He was trying, they would lacking for better terms. And when I'm paraphrasing, but they was basically like, yo, like he'll try to get us. It just.
And you can see some of the energy like after plays. You know how like when they walk him back to the bench, he tried to talk to them. They
Yeah,
kind of
they
brush him
ain't-
off. Like, I
you know
ain't
what I
trying to hear what
mean?
you're saying. They was kind of fed up with him.
That was Lamar that got me pumped. Like, you
I
know what I'm
mean,
saying?
I can understand though, like as an athlete and somebody who been in situations where a coach is trying to get a team
I had a
together,
coach like that in high
and like
school.
when the team isn't locked in mentally, it don't matter what he say. It's not going to register.
Like
it
works. It's just not work. It ain't working because of you. Please believe that.
Yeah, it's a team thing. Like if the team collectively isn't locked in with the coach, it's not going to work regardless of what he's saying.
Right. It's crazy, man. So we got less than 100 days now.
I think about what 90?
90, I think 91 or something like that. It's close. Can't get it no sooner. All right. Moving on to other news. O's update. They've been disappointing, man. It has lost another series to the Padres.
But we ain't really moved. Wait, this is the division or the actual standing?
This is division. This is division. So they're what 1, 2,
still
3,
ain't moved.
fourth.
We're still in the fourth.
Yeah, fourth. And they off today, but they got a tough stretch coming up. They got the Mariners, the Dodgers, and then the Angels. It's a lot of games left. I kind of feel like they could definitely climb up because they're getting the playoffs. We gotta.
How many games in MLB? Like what? 101, 105? Oh, it's 150. I thought it was like 105 or something.
It's up there. It's still many.
I think it was 152 though. Let me see.
We can pull something out, man. We can pull something out. I want to know, what is New York formula? They ain't never really in the bottom.
Pay everybody.
They always get the best players.
Yeah, they pay everybody. That's why I hate men in this division. There's being here with Boston and New York.
Pretty much the same teams we got to deal with in the NFL.
162 games.
All right,
too many games.
So wait a minute. We can still pull this thing around, man.
Yeah, we really could.
I'm very optimistic. Like, look at that home number. We ain't the best on the road, but the home,
It's 89 games left. We could definitely make something.
We can make something shake. We gotta at least get 50 of them joints. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
50 or more. Get us
now look at that runs against total. Yeah, that's what we gotta fix.
Yeah, we gotta close out games better. Gotta play defense.
Yep. I was about to say that defense.
Pitching.
Like, my thing is, don't break them formulas that work. You get what I'm saying? Like any team, you're gonna have to make adjustments. You feel me? But I be feeling like we got hidden gems on the Orioles that we don't hone in. Like, what's my boy named the lefty, bro? What that game where he ain't give up nothing for like 9 straight innings, and I mean nothing. I think his last name like Henderson, something like that.
I don't remember.
He a lefty. Like, he wasn't giving up skadoodle daddle for 9 innings.
Here's my issues I have with the Orioles. It's like we be in the bottom of the division, so we generally get good draft picks, and we good at drafting players. But then when it comes to the development of players, we'll get some.
Like, what is happening?
Yeah, like it's like, where do these picks be going? Like, it just like never fulfills themselves. Or if we do get a player that do feel his potential, he end up leaving. Yeah. Like Manny Machado. Like when we had Machado, man, I loved Manny.
He wasn't here long.
They just played him. You know,
we drafted him, developed him. He became one of the top third basemen in the league, and then he just left. It's like, we never got to experience the full Manny Machado.
He was not here long
at all.
I
feel like he was only here for like 4 seasons.
If that, maybe.
He was good.
I just don't remember him being here that long.
I think about 4 or 5 seasons.
But we be developing people. It's just they get up and leave once they get the opportunity.
Yeah, it's a tough business, man. I mean, and that's in all sports, man. But
Yeah.
just the O's, man. We want to see our team in the playoffs this season, man, for sure. Like,
last time we
hoping and praying.
it's been a minute.
2014, something like that.
It's been a minute.
I cannot even remember the last time we went to the playoffs.
It was.
Been that long.
It's been within the last 10 years. I know that.
All right.
Hopefully.
All right. Moving on to tennis. Serena is making a comeback.
What? Why? Why?
She loved the game.
I mean,
I love the game.
Your couch.
I love the game.
I mean, at a certain point, though, it's like.
I mean, she started when she was 14.
Bro,
right. So you had your run now. Go home and
what do you have left to prove?
Right.
She might be getting bored at home, man. She missed being out there.
But you have nothing left to prove. You've done it all.
I ain't knocking it. I mean, she come back. I want to see greatness return. I mean, over 27 titles. I'm sorry, she played over 27 years, 23 titles. I mean, she actually won her first match too. It was a doubles match. She won.
That ain't surprising.
She gonna come back. We gonna expect her to be the old Serena, be winning tournaments, to be getting them trophies. And this is like, it's sad when people that we hold to that high of a standard in regards, when they don't fulfill that, because then it's like, in our eyes, it's like, oh, you ain't the old Serena no more. And of course, no, they not the
and
same.
That's what I
they
don't
not
want.
the same, right? They not the same
That's
person.
like Tyson coming out of retirement.
Right.
I don't want you to come out of retirement, bro. Stay where you at.
It's like when Jordan came back and played with the Wizards. Like, why is you playing with the Wizards?
I'm thankful for that, because like, oh snap, I kind of get to see you play a little bit, but at the same time,
it wasn't the same Jordan though.
I mean, no, not at all. You know what I'm
But
saying?
you got to think though. To think about the fans that want to see her again, the people that grew up watching her, that idolize for her to come back. You know what I mean?
And what about the young people? This their first time seeing her, and be like, oh, she trash now.
Huh?
What about the young people that's just now seeing her for the first
Oh,
time?
you know, people gonna she washed.
They see the old washed up version. Like, oh, he trash now.
What do you have? Like, you have done it all. You are
literally everything.
The greatest to ever step on a tennis court. And then to be a sister, like, so that's my thing. Like, what do you have left to prove?
I feel like she one of
the GOATs. Like,
I feel like she one of the most dominant athletes ever in any sport.
In regards of her sport, you have nothing left to prove
at all.
Yeah,
you have nothing left to really try to obtain. You got all kind of gold medals, the plates. You know what I'm saying? Like, you did it.
Yeah.
Sit down.
That's her desire. That's her desire.
Like I said, she probably just loves the game so much. She just misses it. I mean, she probably just want to get back out there. She did look good on return. Barbie Cat said she looked good on return. I watched it as well. She
better go play in the background with her kids.
I'm not saying, oh no, she washed up, she back. I'm just saying, like,
what else did she have to prove? Basically,
you know what I mean? Like, for me, it's no surprise anymore of your greatness.
She probably wants to be an overachiever. Ain't nothing wrong with
that. Listen, I ain't getting into like the personals into why she want to do it. I'm just looking at it from a pure spectator. It's like, what? Like, it's not fair. You know what I'm saying?
It's like it'd be like
let the young life live.
It'd be like Michael Phelps coming back. The swimming.
I would say the
this
same
nigga
thing.
coming in 8th place. Why you get great?
Why?
You got
bro?
25.
You are the best. You are flipper. Like, ain't nobody messing with you on that swimming tip. You got it. You feel me? Unless, Lord forbid, anytime soon, somebody beat one of your, I'm talking world record times or something like that. You get what I mean? But you up there for what?
You goated. It's stamped.
Ain't nobody take, no matter how much weed you smoke. You got it. You have it. You don't have nothing to prove to nobody. You did that. Let's take it even further. Ray Lewis coming back to the Ravens, y'all.
I wouldn't even allow him to step on that field.
At 51 years old, he coming back to the Ravens and going right next to Roquan. I would be pissed off.
Somebody take his cleats.
I would be so mad.
Somebody get that man.
I would be mad at anyone. Shannon Sharp want to come back. But first of all, stay on your podcast. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, bro. Let the young life live. Especially because Lamar in this last year of his 20s.
He gonna cut it up.
All right, well, I look forward to seeing what she gonna do. So we'll see. We'll have more news on that next week when she hit the court tomorrow. All right, moving on. It's actually time for Tony's take.
All right, let's get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies, welcome to Tony's Take, where I keep my ear to the street, head to the sky. You know what I mean? Again, we're gonna do something different for Tony's Take. All right, in honor of Juneteenth being around the corner.
Yes, sir.
Right? Name 2 athletes in any sport that you weren't alive around to see play that you wish you could have seen perform.
Ooh. Okay.
If I gotta kick it off to help, I can. One for me, it's like a tie between Sweetness, which is Walter Payton for y'all that don't know, and I was born a little later when Lawrence Taylor retired. You feel me? I wish I would have got to see them too. Sweetness, like it's good to have archives now. You know what I'm saying, with YouTube, but you know that feeling we got now when we watch our respective teams.
Yeah,
just to see that the difference in the eras. Oh, I know it. Listen, the only thing I wish I'm glad that what it meant for me to see was when he injured old boy from Washington. That was actually
that was crazy.
That was he ain't mean to do it.
Crazy.
He ain't mean to do it. He was just playing the game. And then if you want to switch it over to the NBA side, I kind of hinted at him earlier. Lim Bias is one of them. You know what I'm saying? And I wish I would have seen Magic. Not Magic. Dr. J. Julius Erving. I wish I would have got to see them play. I got an old soul.
Okay.
No, for real.
Me, man, I have to say the great Wilt, man.
Wilt
Chamberlain. And then
that way you can see if the 100 was real.
Right.
You gotta verify.
Just to see, man,
verification.
like he was just a different animal, like the way he used to play. And,
amongst a lot of certain people.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna take it to boxing on this one. I have to say Muhammad Ali.
See,
like just hearing so much about him and just
people,
watching the old tapes. I wish I could have saw it.
Joe Lewis. And there was one other boxer too, because I figured you was gonna go one. If people, I'd say Joe Lewis. What's my dog name, man? He was like one of the first black heavyweights ever. Oh, it's gonna come back to me, but yeah, you go ahead. Right. That was good.
Since he took both of mine, like I said, but like you were saying, I would want to go see like one of the older people, like one of the people started doing this before we all got the opportunity, because they the trendsetters. So I would say, like you said, a boxer like Muhammad Ali or like Sugar Ray Leonard, one of them. And older basketball player, I was gonna say Wilt, but you said him. So I say Kareem.
Oh, I mean,
but
that's not bad either.
Skyhook Kareem.
Yeah, that ain't bad either.
Like I just want to see like how they changed everything so we can get to where we are now. I know for them, it was totally different. Like the way we view the game, like the way we view basketball, the way we view boxing, it was totally different from them.
Oh yeah.
And it's like the stuff they had to go through, the stuff they had to fight through just to get to where they got to.
And they weren't calling fouls like that back in the day. People was leaving them games bloody and beat up.
And like you said, I want to see them.
I mean, they call fouls, but like not
other
like
people.
They was really playing back then, bro. I definitely be doing my due diligence on the history and the research. But
that was a good one.
Yeah, man. Oh, I got another one for you. Hey, listen. So for take two, right? For take two, it's kind of like a game, but we ain't going. Keep it going tonight. All right, you can't say AI. You can't say Michael Vick. Name a cultural iconic athlete. You can't say Kobe or LeBron either. No, you can't say the superficials. How about that? Because I'm gonna keep saying,
that's gonna be too easy.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody that's deemed somebody you can name. Name a cultural icon, whether football, basketball, whatever, and it's not them prominent names you can think of.
Okay. Yeah, I dig deep for this one.
Word.
It's so many, man. It's a cultural icon.
It's in honor of Juneteenth, baby. It's around the corner.
Yeah.
Because we ain't gonna be, you know,
right.
Juneteenth.
For real, that'd be lit.
I talk so much ish. Y'all thinking too hard.
You go ahead and kick it off. I don't know who I want to pick. I'm like, you got me racking my brain.
Here we go. All right. We can say Penny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of people kind of forget Penny. You know what I mean? That's another one I kind of would have, because I got back in Penny. I ain't get Orlando Penny. You know what I'm saying? I consider him a cultural icon. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of the NBA and regardless of the NFL, somebody that helped revolutionize certain things. Listen, I might mess y'all up. Listen, this dude did a lot, and it's kind of 2-on-1. All right, one was a running back, the other was a wide receiver. They wore grills, and it's not who y'all think I'm gonna say in regards to the running back. I promise you, it's not. And y'all know who my dog is. But listen, they wore grills. They moved to the beat of their own drum. Didn't care what nobody say. Was always them. 2-1 is Edwin James.
I knew you was gonna say
You
that.
feel me? And Chad Johnson, aka Ocho Cinco.
Okay.
You're not about to tell me that man didn't impact the game culturally.
definitely.
Grills, talking trash.
The celebrations.
Celebrations. All the way down to the fake jewelry. You feel me?
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I mean? He was giving his game, but back then it's entertaining. The older you get, he like, nah, why you think I'm good now?
Right.
And he ain't even 50 yet.
At all.
You feel what I'm saying?
I love watching him with on their podcast. He's very entertaining.
And then regards to Mr. James, you feel me? Like, I heard he was nasty. Like, I'm trying to tell you, like, yeah, he was crazy on the gridiron or whatever, but the most laid back, cool, calm, collected dude to a degree off the field. You know what I mean? But he impacted the game because all he had to do was show his teeth.
Just smile for the camera.
Just show my, you know what I mean? And then after him, that's when I seen Ocho Cinco, Marshawn Lynch, all them rocking the grill. And the piggyback, because it's Juneteenth, I don't care. Scatterbo, get rid of the grill.
Scatterbo?
Get rid of it. Get rid of it. What have you done for me lately?
Right. You have not earned that.
And then of all the things, you get a grill. I get it. You know what I mean?
All them players be rocking the ice though now.
Come on, bro.
I didn't even know he had a grill. Scatterbo from the Giant got a grill.
How about you?
Let me see your grill. Good
come back from your injury. You're not Paul Wall, brother. No, sir.
Ah, bad.
No, sir. I said what I said. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Tony.
Oh, I ain't get mine though.
Oh, you damn sure did.
I'm gonna have to bring back Jackie Robinson. I mean,
really
open the door for as far as blacks in baseball. Like what he had to go to. What he had to go through. He is
kind of mainstream.
Like, you would have said Satchel Paige.
What he had to go through. I mean, that's a.
I thought you would have said Satch.
Like, I just know more history of Jackie Robinson. I got to kind of speak what I know. Like, I mean, to being called the N-word and still get out there, fight and play hard to where everybody wants. I mean, he set trends, you know.
What's another one you got?
I was going to say Magic.
Magic?
I'm going to say Magic.
I thought you would say Jim Brown. I ain't going to lie. For some reason, if you went Jackie, I don't know why my mind thought
Jackie and Jim.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I ain't going to lie. But Magic.
Yeah. So, I mean,
I was about to say a joke.
I mean,
I was about to say a joke. I'm not.
Oh, I got one for you.
All right, come on.
All right, this college basketball and being a Maryland fan, being from Maryland, Steve Francis.
Okay.
Steve Francis.
Yo, he definitely set trends with his.
Yes.
He was known as jumping out the gym. Like,
jumping out the gym. And then when I started playing 2K when I was younger, I used to play with him on 2K when he was on the
Houston.
Houston. I used to go crazy. Go crazy with Steve Francis on the game.
Damn.
And he's a legend at Maryland too.
And if we're going hometown, Muggsy got it.
Muggsy, yeah.
The original, but it was Sam Cassell. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, man. But y'all, that was Tony's take. But that was definitely, I like that.
Cool.
I like that.
Shout out to the chat, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Flo says, just found out Ocho has been saving up over 75% of his NFL earnings.
I can believe it. Wow. I can believe it.
Misappropriation at its finest. Cam is no Paul Wall.
Facts.
Stop. Say it again. Say it again. Like, of all the things, and again, I ain't trying. It's Juneteenth. in honor of all the things, bro. Even if you got that bag, you could have got whatever. You go get a grill. You ain't been rocking no grill.
I ain't knocking it. I mean,
I ain't knocking
money.
it.
Like,
you know, it's just I don't know. I ain't like how that made me feel. I mean, it's his money, true. It's just
I think it's
like
just getting a lot of hand. A lot of the players wearing their jewelry like on the actual field. I mean, chains,
I'm
watches,
never
like,
a fan
your
of
stuff
that.
falling off.
Now the grill is one thing.
Jetta's from the Vikings. His jewelry diamond. You see, he wear nothing.
No,
but
somebody
his
snatch
stuff
your
stay falling
chain.
off, and
Don't be mad.
Yeah,
that's all I gotta say.
I ain't gonna lie, I said the same
Like
thing
how
about the Crabtree
again
situation.
Talib snatched the Crabtree chain.
Yeah.
That's on you for wearing a chain on a field.
But then even certain, Lord forbid, you don't want certain injuries to happen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
all right, y'all. Well, thanks for Tony's take. That was
for sure.
a good one.
See y'all next week.
All right, let's move on to what's hot, what's not hot. Asia Wilson, man, she just keep heating up. She's the fastest to reach 6K points.
I thought she had more than that.
Well, now she do, because this happened. Fastest to reach 6,000. You would think, right? But I mean, that's a lot of points.
Yeah.
Shout out to her, man. She's continued to set trends, break records, and just be great and be dominant. And don't know if they're gonna repeat because it's still early to kind of see who in that mix. But I definitely see her winning more rings.
Do you think she is the greatest woman hooper of all time?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
But do you see her trajectory?
I definitely could see her in that conversation.
I can see her being up there. I can see her being up there, but she's not there yet because she got a lot of career left.
Yeah,
I mean,
now
unless she want to do a Lisa Leslie, go have a family, which that's fine too, because you've done things a lot of WNBA players wasn't able to do. So
yeah, and a lot of the WNBA players, they actually play a long time compared to the men.
Yeah, because you had some that went overseas and played and came back and stuff in that nature.
Like,
you ain't never
like
lied.
Sue Bird and all them. Sue Bird was like 40 when she retired.
Yeah, definitely was. She was up there.
She had 6K.
But yeah, she got a lot of career left. She'll definitely be, as long as she stay healthy, her and Bam stay right or whatever.
Don't pull no Maya Moore.
Chill. She can definitely reach different heights.
Definitely. All right.
What's chilly, bro?
What's chilly? Even though the Knicks won the chip, it wasn't cool how them fans was acting. Fan incidents. And I'm not going to show them all. We could talk about it. So, like, I know fans love their teams, but it's just a certain line you shouldn't cross. Like, I don't know, did you just see the one fan that got beat up real bad?
A lot.
I seen them hit.
An old man about 60-something years old trying to run up on him, getting to take his jersey off. Like, that's just not cool. And even the players, Knicks players, like, y'all need to stop doing that. We actually got a clip of one of the least that weren't that bad. So let's go ahead and run it.
I just never heard New York so loud.
We got one. Where you running? Where you running to go? Pick it up. Pick it up.
The disrespect, you know what I mean?
You're not gonna be chasing me down the street.
Talking about we got one, you chasing him, you run up on him, you make it take his jersey off and then stomp on it because he's a Spurs fan. Like, come on now.
Crazy.
They know who to try, who not to try. That was a
that
kid.
ain't hot.
That was
ain't
a
hot.
kid.
But I mean, there's so many more videos on the net where that was friendly. That was the most friendly.
In my opinion, I just never heard New York so loud. You know what I mean? To be known as a city that never sleeps, like via camera. So I can only imagine being there in person. They was lit.
It was lit.
Like a 53-year drought, I'd be lit too. You feel me? Just not to that capacity.
Right. That's crazy. But I do. There are certain fan groups that are known to be violent though. Like I heard Oakland fans was crazy. Philly fans, I heard they crazy. And it's just like I love my team, but ain't nothing ever gonna push me to the point that I feel the need to harm another person.
Yeah, because there was one video with this Spurs fan. I mean, they jumped him so bad and was kicking him, and then he got up and he was so bloody. And a Knicks fan actually helped him. He was like, "Yo, just take the jersey off," and then he took it off, and then he just went. But his face, he was done. He's probably like, "Yo, I'm never going back to New York." He's probably got the worst experience in his life. if he hasn't ever been.
It ain't never that serious.
Right, it's never.
Yeah,
that
so that's
serious.
just not how a lot of them fan incidents that was going on. That ain't how y'all do that for clout and likes and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it's not cool at all. So I had to put that on the what's not hot, and I'll be back next week with another what's hot, what's not.
Chili.
Don't let me catch a Steelers fan.
All right, y'all. We're gonna get out of here soon, but let's go ahead and run this fashion, see what we got on the drip report for today. Ooh, Satu Sabali. She did that. I think that's Satu Sabali. She got the low cut
with the jean on.
Mm-hmm. Was God, tip of my tongue, gymnastics girl.
Toy Story 5.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I think so. This the girl that go to LSU, right?
Yeah.
Toy Story 5.
She did that. Somebody help me in the chat, yo. And I know her.
I don't know her name, but I know she go to LSU.
Right. You know, we already know who that is.
Yes, we do.
Asia. Is that real?
It's
Toy Story 5 real.
Those were the Ben 3s that came out, maroon joints. Not bad. Those just came out this past weekend.
And they got them in my size.
Every size.
I wear 14.
Damn, man, I don't remember what's homegirl's name. It'll come to me.
I'm stuck on Toy Story 5.
Yeah, you that old. We on 5.
Why is it a 5th one?
I don't know.
Why is it a 5th one?
Is another one?
I thought they was done at the 3.
I don't see no churn playing with toys no more.
Nah, they on the that's what it's about. The toys got to go up against like
we
the
don't
iPads
need no,
and stuff.
Man, leave my childhood.
They beefing with
alone.
iPads in the Toy Story 5.
That's why I thought I seen a rumor talking about they making another Incredibles. For what? Jack supposed to be like 26 years old now.
I don't know what.
Jack is still in diapers.
Nah, he grown now.
Tidy whities. Toy Story 5.
Yeah.
Andy Ben gave the toys away.
Yeah. At this point, they on his grandchildren now.
What you mean? No, he gave them to the little girl, but it's like that little girl got to be like in high school or something.
Damn, Toy Story. They going strong. We didn't got to know it.
I mean, they done changed up all the childhood movies and TV shows. Like have you ever seen the new episodes of SpongeBob?
No, I don't watch.
So
that.
weird.
I don't watch none of that.
All right, y'all. So that was the fashion segment. We're gonna get out of here. Anybody want to say anything before we get out of here? Like anything that I miss anything?
No.
Sports.
See y'all next week, man.
All right, let's go ahead and get them shout outs before we get out of here. I'll go ahead and let you lead it off.
Okay. I'd like to thank you guys for having me on the show today.
Already.
It's been a part of the usually I'm back behind there, but now I'm out here in front of the cameras, flashy lights. It's been a great show with you guys. I'd like to thank God for giving me life and opportunity, and my family and my friends for supporting. And shout out to all the viewers.
God, the pod, my fam, the homies, yo.
God, production team, the viewers, fans, appreciate y'all tuning in, family, wifey, everybody who tunes in. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. We got a great year for y'all in store, so just make sure y'all continue to check us out, and just thank you. We really appreciate it. And make sure y'all check out Shameless tomorrow. They are back. Shameless Unplug is back tomorrow, 7 p.m. Animation Conversation Wednesday, and then we got the Entrepreneur Diaries Thursday at 7:30. So we got a lot going on in this network. Just make sure y'all check us out. You can go to YouTube, BmorePod, and you can see all the different shows that we have.
All of this.
Yep.
All of this here.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
All right. With that being said, we're out of here, and we will see you next week. Peace, love, and blessings.